At times we feel irritated, frustrated, and all the negative emotions many a times in our day. The thing is, first of all, we have to normalize these things, these emotions that are coming. Instead of fighting against them, why are they coming? We should first accept we are human beings and it is normal to come. We are having an emotional cycle that many things regulate that, all the atmosphere, environment, and all many things actually affect of that emotional stimulation to actually get out a particular emotion. And two things we have to keep in mind, and you can control the situation more comfortably and more calmly. See, first thing is acceptance. Acceptance of what? Acceptance of the situations, acceptance of the human emotion. First of all, you have to accept that these things that are coming, they are part of my life. They come because I am a human being. You have to accept that. Instead of fighting, instead of stressing out the things, I follow all the things. I take care of myself. I do meditation. I do a lot of the things. Why is this still happening to me? Whereas I take control of my mind. I take full control. I always practice, controlling my mind. So why is this happening? You have to accept that even you do anything, these emotions are part of your life. Especially if you are starting the process of changing yourself, changing your mindset. You have to keep in mind these are natural and they would come. First of all, this is the main part, acceptance. Accept it as they are the part of a human being's life. Accept, and the second thing is reaction. The more you are focused on the reaction part, that how you would react after the situation, in that phase everything is dead. You can't control your mind, you can't think about what is right, what is wrong. So the energy, the time is wasted if you try to forcefully push yourself. So that is a time wasted. Instead, you have to think that this is the time, I have to pass it, and then after you pass the time, you have to think about what you can do to cover that. And listen, you can fix everything, every situation, even the worst you have done, you can fix anything. For example, if you were irritated, you actually spoke something wrong to a person who was very close to you or anyone, then after that phase, you pass that phase, you have to think about, I did that wrong, I did spoke like this, so how would I deal now, how would I talk with that person, how would I actually fix the misunderstanding, all the things that happened at that phase of time. So this thing you have to focus on, the reacting part, acceptance and then reacting. If you do these two things in the back of your mind in every situation, as you grow up, as you face situations, you will have that belief, you will have that in the back of your mind, that things I can control. I can control all the things once I pass this time. So I have to accept and focus on reacting. So this is the thing you have to focus on, accepting and focusing on reacting. Do these things and you will feel more stable and more calm in that situation. So do that and see yourself change.